I hope you enjoyed that small intro video that I made there. It was very interesting and it makes what is usually a dull video of me blabbling on for minutes and minutes on end explaining Legona Brickville. It's made the video sort of interesting, because it has. And as you may have noticed right now, the video isn't shaking. Because, and I will show you why in a moment. Now, because one of the reasons for that is that for my birthday, I got a new big tripod, which works. Anyway, that's enough of me talking about my new tripod, because we have heaps to talk about today, because over the last couple of months or so, weeks maybe, there's been heaps of changes in town, so today we have to go through all of them. Wahaha.
The first change is at Monument Tower, and the tower is still perfectly the same. Nothing's changed. I haven't increased the size of it at all. But what has changed is at the base of the tower. I've now given Monument Tower its own small little base plate, and there I added a small park there. As you can get up behind this support pillar there, there's a big tree there, which I'll try and get a view on that. There's a man there, there's a person on a skateboard in the background. We can go around here and we can see some of the plants that have been planted there. There's that plant, there's another flower and another flower. And I've secured the base of the tower with some blue tack, whatever it is called these days. Very useful indeed. Nearby, Legona Brickville train station is still under repairs because, as you know, in one of my latest movies, The Fail at Launch, the big rocket plane crashed into the station, kind of damaging it. So yeah, all the construction crews are here today, all fixing it up. See some work on there. There's a cherry picker there. Over here we have the truck with some building materials. So they're all fixing it up. Now we'll get an interior view on the station because we need to see some of the damage. God, I can't. It's kind of cramped, so I can't actually get down. Move that train so we can see. Yep, there we go. That support pillar's down. There's a man in there. Don't know why. That ticketing things down. So yeah, so because of God, why does everything always break on me? Well, anyway, that's something that the workmen now have to fix now, and because of all these construction works, Legona Brickville train station is currently closed. So instead, all trains are terminating at this station, which is, I can't remember what I called the station. Right now I'm just calling it Legona Brickville Central Station, even though it's not the main station of the town. The thing is though, I don't think that's a good name for a station. So today, we're going to have a naming competition. If you can think of a good name for the train station, leave a comment. Also, I need to name this new district of the town, which will eventually be much bigger. So today we're having two naming competitions. If you can find a good name for this new area of Legona Brickville, leave a comment. Anyway, you may have noticed in the first scene of the actual town update that the layout has changed, and I will show you where it's going on. Some curvy tracks. I don't have any straight tracks. We go around here, and we have a new train station. It's called JM International Station, and it's quite a nice modern station. I've decided to use some elements from several old sets, including one of those soccer sets. That's what these are. Sort of the fire sets, because that's ladders. Exoforce, which is this section. Some wings of a plane, and the windows from various control towers in several old sets, which I reckon was really nice. Because when I made the rocket failed launch video, the control area had this sort of windows, and I decided I wanted to keep that and use it in a creation of some sort. And now I have. So anyway, we got several passengers waiting there. Got stupid scientist person who crashed a rocket. And now we have to go to the JM International Airport. As you can see, it's quite a busy day. Both terminals are quite full. That's domestic. Here's the international. That's really crowded today because that CG airplane is having technical difficulties, and that's why all the engineers and pilot stuff are checking out their engine. Something wrong there. So anyway, I decided in the last Ion Update video I did, B. Squicklehausen, I think that's how it's pronounced, suggested that I move the terminal over to this area, which I have.
So it means now that planes can't crash into it when they're landing, which is very useful. Apart from that, nothing else has changed at the airport.
The next change in this town is really not a new change at all. In fact, this change, which includes that building and that building and this little area here, was supposed to be featured in the last town update video. And I did film it, but for some reason I was an idiot and forgot to add the footage of this new area into the update video. So what we're going to do now, we're going to see what I recorded in the last update video about this section. Now the next change in Legona Brickville is in the main business area. Now as you can see in front of me, there is a building which is yellow and blue. Yay! So anyway, this yellow and blue building is part of a block of land, which contains another building. So anyway, what is the yellow and blue building? It is now Legona Brickville's first Lego Wear shop. Yay! Well, in case you don't know, Lego Wear is Lego's clothing subsidiary. They make clothes. Well anyway, this means now that Legona Brickville has a clothes shop. And as you can see, I've given it a modern appearance with classic Legona Brickville architecture. Now if you don't know what classic Legona Brickville architecture, I made the building look quite similar to the rest of the buildings in town. Here's a good example of one. It's got nice big roof and that thing on the bottom. That building sort of has it as well, the big roof. This one technically has it as well. And most of the other buildings in town, including the train station, have it as well. So anyway, I've given that sort of architecture. And it's got the big modern door and some black windows. So anyway, I reckon it looks really good. The only problem I don't like about it is that it kind of looks like a fast food restaurant, even though it isn't. Now, I would show you an interior view on it, but I'm not, because there's no space for me to put the camera. No matter, I already got a picture of it, and I'll show you the pictures at the end of the video. Now, we have to go to the other building at the new development area, and they're working on top of it. So anyway, this building here is the Legona Brickville Post Office. Now as you can see, there's a picture of a package up there, so it says a post office. So anyway, this probably doesn't look like the most modern building in town, but I wanted it to be that way. As you can see, it's got big round light and dark grey roofs. So yeah, this is Legona Brickville Hospital now. We can get an interior view on that because there's space, except I have to go all the way around to actually see it. Alright, here we go. As you can see, there's the computer systems to track your mail, and over here we have some letter boxes and stuff. Now up on the other level is just a bed, because the owner of the post office also lives in the post office. And as you can see, there are no customers in it at all, or business people, because this post office will be home to Legona Brickville Courier Company. Unfortunately, they do not have a vehicle to deliver all the mail in, so as a result, the post office is not open yet. But next door to the post office is a small park area. As you can see, I've got some lovely flowers. There's a bench over there for a man sitting on it, some other random plants, and a palm tree. Yay! There's also another palm tree area over there, and I've also put another one near the train station. See? So yeah. So it is a nice little area, and in good news, the post office is finally opened. But to explain why it's open now, we have to go to